Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I did a really easy summer glam using the Modern Renaissance palette. I really appreciate you guys watching my videos and I really hope you do like them. So if you want to see how I created this look, then please keep watching. So I actually just tinted my eyebrows like a week ago, so as you can see the color is still pretty much there. So I'm just gonna quickly fill in my eyebrows with the L'Oreal eyebrow pencil. And since this is a super easy natural look, I'm not going to carve out my brows or anything, so I'm just going to leave them like this. I'm going to prime my eyes with the Smashbox 24-hour eyeshadow primer, and I like to cover my whole entire the inner corner all the way up to the brows and sort of out here because I do blend out here. And I'm just going to set that with a face powder. This is the Fit Me Set and Smooth powder by Maybelline. I always set it with a tinted powder because the primer itself is clear and I like to cover up any discoloration on my eyes, so I have a nice base for my eyeshadow. So for this look, I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. I'm going to use the shade Golden Ochre, and I'm not going to be super precise with this shade because I am going to be doing a halo eye, so I just want everything to blend seamlessly on top of this. So I'm just putting this basically on the outer corner, all throughout the crease, and the inner corner. And I'm going to take the same brush and go in with the shade Burnt Orange and basically put that in the same place but just a little bit lower. So right where that eye socket is. And then gradually blend it into Golden Ochre. I'm also going to put this in the outer corner and in the inner corner. I'm just going to take a little bit of Real Guard and put that on the outer and the inner corner and kind of blend it up into the crease a tiny bit. I'm just going to take a flat brush and go in with the shade Primavera and put that right in the center. I'm going to go in with a clean brush and just blend out the edges. So I'm going to prime my face with the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. I'm going to try out this Wet n Wild Mega Cushion in the green shade. Honestly, they didn't do much. I feel like the shade is just kind of white. I look so pale right now. And I'm just going to take this NYX green concealer and go on top of these blemishes. I'm going to go in with Tarte Shape Tape on top of that because the foundation that I'm going to be wearing is super light coverage, so I don't think it's going to cover up the heavier green. It's gone. So I'm going to be using the Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum Gel Foundation. This stuff is so amazing. I actually picked this up in the UK when I was there over spring break. And honestly, I'm going to have to order another one online because I've been using this a lot. And I'm using this Equal Tools sponge. It's really good, especially this part, under the eye. And this foundation has really light coverage, but it just makes your skin look so flawless. It looks like skin. It does not look like foundation at all, but it does give that nice wash of color that just evens out your skin tone. Yeah, the foundation looks so yellow. I mean, once I blend this foundation out, it's not a bad match. I don't really like, even though I do have a cool undertone, I don't really like pink foundations. It just doesn't look good on me, at least. My neck is way more yellow than my face. My face is very pink. And I just got my nose pierced a month ago, and I'm still trying to get used to putting on foundation around it. I always end up getting some on it. And I'm also going to try out this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. I know a lot of people say that this is similar to the Urban Decay, Naked concealer, I think. I've never tried it, so I wouldn't be able to compare the two, but and I don't like a lot of concealer under my eyes either. If I need to build up coverage, I will, but I don't like a lot of product under there because it just looks cakey. It doesn't look too drying. I mean, just a tiny bit. My favorite concealer is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and that's super dewy, so it never looks drying. But this is definitely not dewy, but not matte either. It's like a natural finish. I don't know, this one's weird. It like doesn't distribute a lot of product at all. I clean up like the excess like eyeshadow down in here that I blended out. I just clean it up with concealer. And I don't like a precise line, but just you know, clean it up right there. I'm gonna take a little bit of the Maybelline Fit Me because it's a little lighter. So I'm gonna take this Clinique Chubby Stick. It's for contouring, but I just use it as a cream bronzer because it's way too warm to contour with. I'm gonna take this up on my temples, or my forehead, and I'm gonna blend that into the temples. So I'm setting my whole face with the RCMA No Color Powder. I'm putting it on top of the bronzer too because, well, it's translucent. And I'm not putting this underneath my eyes yet because, as I said before, I just like to let the concealer sit, and then I'll wipe away whatever's in the creases because I have a lot of, you know, fine lines underneath my eyes that concealer just loves to sink into. I'm going to take the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I use the shade Light Bronzer because you really can't, you know, go too heavy with this. It's not too cool, not too warm. It's a nice neutral shade. And I'm going to take some of that Fit Me powder and just put it right here just to keep the color there because foundation wears off right here throughout the day, every day. I'm going to wipe off all the excess concealer under my eyes and sort of just blend out any creases that might be there. I'm going to set my under eyes with the RCMA No Color Powder. And honestly, my concealer still creases a little bit throughout the day, but it's not as bad as what it was like before I started doing this. If you get really bad under eye creases, definitely try this out because I'm telling you it works. I'm going to contour with this Profusion contour palette. I'm going to take this Tarte Amazonian Clay blush in the shade Seduce. I'm going to highlight using this Pixi Glowy powder in the shade London Luster. It's the lightest of the two shades. Well, I think there's 3 shades, but one is like a blush topper, so, but the next shade down, it's a more golden shade, but I can't remember the name of it. And I don't like to take my highlight down to like right here. I just think it looks sloppy, at least on me. So I like to keep it right on the top of my cheekbones and then like gradually bring it up here. I'm gonna highlight my brow bone with the same highlighter. I'm gonna go back into the Modern Renaissance palette and use the shade Burnt Orange on my lower lash line. Then I'm gonna take a pencil brush and go in with the shade Realgar closest to my lash line. I'm gonna highlight my inner corners with the shade Vermeer from the same palette. I'm gonna take the Milani Make It Last setting spray. I take a little bit of Fix Plus just to get rid of that powdery look a little bit more. I'm gonna curl my lashes with this Tarte eyelash curler. And for lips, I'm going to take this NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Madeline. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. And if you want to see more videos like this, make sure you like and subscribe and comment any looks that you want to see. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye!